Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Yeah, I get it. Shut up, go, because I'll be here like, damn. Hey, how are ya? You come by. Wow, hello, that was quick. That's like 20 minutes. I know. Oh, nice to meet you. You're back, right?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't that quick.
I'm back up. Yeah, well, I was talking on the phone. She was like, yeah, he's coming. And I said, let me know so I can get up and get freshened up or whatever.
Freshen up here?
Oh, no, listen, we keep it fresh. I'm talking about, she said you wanted heels, right? You got the logo?
Okay.
All right, 600 roses. Did you go with that?
Okay.
Yeah. You got it? Okay, cool. You got the...
Yeah.
You got it? Let me see you, boo.
How y'all doing?
Good. You been working? Just got in from Cali.
From Cali?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't know about that shirt, right?
How y'all feel it's a bad trip?
We had to travel where, thank you.
Yeah?
I'm gonna leave it right here. Did you put your bag? Your bag's right here. I'm gonna go get the heel. Get changed, yeah. Yeah. So where you coming from?
Work?
From where? Are you working in Miami or Broward?
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm gonna go get fresh. You're a Miami boy. Okay.
Well, no, I'm not a Miami.
Yeah? Okay. So you... What the fuck?
Turn around. Cheers, over.
What's going on?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry, just stay down, stay, relax, man, relax. You're alright. You alright? Okay. Stand up. You got anything on you that's gonna poke me or anything? No.
Miami Gardens police chief sued by female officer for sexual harassment. January 6, 2018. 3K views. Miami Gardens ex-police chief Antonio Brooklyn dated two female officers within his department at the same time. And the same female officers were also dating each other. Meanwhile, Chief Brooklyn was married with a wife and kids. Brooklyn became the police chief in November 2015 after the former chief was arrested for soliciting a prostitute on camera. But Brooklyn had already been suspended and demoted for separate sexual harassment claims on his personnel record before he became chief. Now Brooklyn is being sued, reports the Miami Herald. Former Miami Gardens police officer Kasey Battle is the woman suing Brooklyn. The suit, which was filed on January 4, 2018, claims that, from the very first day Chief Brooklyn laid eyes on 25-year-old Kasey Battle, she became the object of his unsolicited affection. When Battle was applying to become an officer, Brooklyn asked to meet her outside the office for an official meeting to discuss her application. Brooklyn reportedly requested that they meet at the Miami Gardens strip club Tootsie's Cabaret. It was there that Brooklyn allegedly kissed her on the cheek without her consent. Upon being hired by the Miami Gardens Police Department, Brooklyn asked for another meeting to discuss her status as an officer in training. Battle says that Brooklyn forced her into his city-issued vehicle and groped her legs and chest, in the very lot of the police station he was tasked with commanding. On another occasion Brooklyn called her and another rookie officer to his office for a meeting. After the first male officer left the meeting, the chief allegedly called Battle into the room and put his hand down her pants. Ms. Battle was frozen in shock, the suit reads. Chief Brooklyn then told her to sit down and asked if she was excited. Not knowing what to say in such a situation with such a powerful authority figure, Ms. Battle forced herself to say that she was. Brooklyn even sent text messages to Battle stating that he wanted to feel her. Chief Brooklyn text to Battle. All of this was happening while the chief was dating another female officer identified as Kimberly McDonald. But, Battle, a lesbian, was also dating McDonald. The two ladies got into a physical altercation at McDonald's house in April 2016. An on-duty Battle went to McDonald's house to see if Chief Brooklyn was there. McDonald refused to answer and refused to let Battle in. She then grabbed McDonald's arm and McDonald retaliated by scratching Battle's face. The chief forced Battle to resign after the altercation, and he reportedly told 2 police departments that she applied to not to hire her. In 2009 the chief received a 30-day unpaid suspension after an internal affairs investigation determined he was in an intimate personal relationship with a former employee, which violated departmental policy. The 2009 investigation noted Brooklyn's conduct as clearly inappropriate and not within the guidelines of the department. Earlier in 2009 Brooklyn was demoted from major to captain because he was showing up late to crime scenes. Yet with all the red flags on Brooklyn's record, in 2015 Miami Gardens Mayor Oliver Gilbert still appointed Brooklyn as police chief. The mayor and Brooklyn are fraternity brothers. Battle issued a notice to sue Chief Brooklyn and the Miami Gardens Police Department in September 2016. Within days of that notice Brooklyn resigned as chief.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.